Father's Day on 2011, that was a Sunday. I could remember like yesterday. I woke up, and the first thing on my mind was a verse. I didn't know where it was, but it was in the book of John. It was, as the Father has sent me, so I send you. And then I thought, I think there's another verse like it in the Bible. So I opened my Bible to John, and I found it in John 15:9. As the Father has loved me, so I love you. Now abide in my love. And since that time, it's been almost 2 years, I've been on this journey of pondering those two verses and what that means to me, what that means to my family, what that means to my church, my community, my friends, my state, my nation. And I'm on this journey right now of inviting ministry leaders, pastors, old and young, to come together in your local cities and invite the younger generation. And we're calling this the Father Heart of God for the millennials. And we want to do this together on the same day before Father's Day. That will be Saturday, June 15th. And using those two visions, using those two verses as a vision that Jesus gave us 2,000 years ago, that He wants to implement in our lives every day. And imagine if hundreds of cities across America, ministry leaders, pastors, moms and dads got together and said, we are concerned about what is happening to the younger generation. And we believe that the Father heart is the answer. I'm thinking that a revolution could start, a revolution of love and the kind of ministry that we really want to see in our cities. And it's not just about how the tender feelings of the Father, but the Father is courageous. He's our hero, and He wants to use us, not just the older generation, but also the millennial generation, the younger generation, the teenagers, the youth, college-age students, young adults, to walk as mothers and fathers in our cities. I encourage you to visit thefatherheart.com and see how these two verses can come together, John 15:9 and John 20:21, and how these two verses come together as a common vision for one generation, what I'm going to say, Elijah generation and the Elisha generation together, impacting our cities and therefore our nation. So would you join us and visit thefatherheart.com, reach us at info@fatherheart.com.